Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon to me.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon to me. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Okay, so shall we start now?
Yes, teacher.
So we have finished number 3 on page number 72, right? From the workbook.
Yes, teacher.
Homework တွေလာထပ်ကြရကြခုနကစတဲ့မျိုး homework တွေဝင်လာအကုန်လုံးမထပ်သေးဘူး။အဲ့ဒီထပ်ပြီးပြီနိုင်လည်းထပ်ပြီးပြီ။အဲ့ဒီသက်စင်ထပ်ပြီးပြီ။ထင်ထိုက်ထပ်ပြီးပြီ။ကျေစင်ထပ်ပြီးပြီ။အားကထပ်ပြီးသွားပြီ။
ကျွန်တော်အရင်ဆုံးထပ်တာလေးတစ်ချက်လေ
ဟုတ်အဲ့ဒါကြောင့်လေကျွန်မအပေါ်ကဖတ်တာဆိုတော့ရှင်းကအရင်ဆုံးထပ်တာဆိုတော့ရှင်းနာမည်အောက်ဆုံးရောက်ပေါ်အားကရဲ့အားကရဲ့စာမလေးညာရဝင် Okay အဲ့တော့စလို့ရပြီလားဘယ်သူစံသေးအောင်ထိနေထိုက်ကအရင်အပတ်ကပြတ်တယ်မလားသမီး
ဟုတ်ဒီချက်ပြတ်တယ်ချက်
ပြတ်တယ်ဒါပြီးရပါမလား
တငယ်ချင်းကိုမေးလိုက်တာ
တော်လိုက်တာအဲ့မျိုးကြာတော့ဟိတ်ထက်စင်လို့ဆိုမေးကြအောင်ဆောင်တယ်မသိကြအောင်ဆောင်တယ်မသိပါဘူးပေါ့ဟုတ်လားဟိတ်ထက်စင် What Okay number 3 be guys number 4 number 4 complete the chart with the reflexive pronoun so that is way too easy right so there are like subject pronoun object pronoun possessive adjective reflexive pronoun so I me my myself and you your
yourself
and how about this one he him his himself her herself and itself we and ourselves and you yourself so you got plural နဲ့ singular နဲ့ပြန်ခွဲထားတာ plural ဆိုလဲကျတော့ you ပဲ singular ဆိုလဲ you ပဲ so it's the same word ပဲနော် and how about they
yourself for SELVS ပြောင်းသွားမှာ
yourself ကို SELVES ပြန်ပေးရမှာ SEL
See,
Wait a minute.
တစ်ခုရှိတယ်ဆို SEL ဆရာ SEL
you are self-for. Who was
Oh, so, okay, I will make it sure. Can I not sure? Yes, I'll be loud. Do we need to change or not? Yes, we need to change it. Yourself.
Who was so in SELB, yes.
Who was so in SELB, yes. Singular so in SELF. Who was so in SELB, yes. So, and how about they, them, there?
their self
Themselves.
themselves
Themselves.
Themselves.
They are self.
ဟုတ်ကဲ့
နည်းနည်းအချိန်တော့အဲ့ဒါရဘယ်နဲ့တန်းလောက်ချက်ခဲ့ရလဲမှတ်ပြီလား
But then who be then? Maybe it's
နှစ်တန်းတော့မဟုတ်လို့ရှိရင်၄တန်းမသိဘူးစလုံးမှတ်ပြီးအောင်ယူရောမှတ်ပြီးတော့စလုံးမှတ်ပြီးအောင်ပါနော် Okay အဲ့တော့ number 5လေးပြအောင်
they are self နဲ့ themselves ကဘာကွာလဲ
they are self နဲ့
themselves က
themselves လည်းရှိရဘယ်လိုလဲ
I don't think there's a word called their self.
I think
they are
there's
self ပါရှိလို့လား
Themselves.
themselves ပဲရှိအောင်မဟုတ်ဘူး
I think it's themselves.
themselves ပဲရှိရ
self ပဲရှိရပါ
ဒီချက်ကတော့ they are self လို့ပြောလိုက်တာ
they are self လား themselves မပြောပါဘူး they are self လား themselves လား they are self လားလို့ဖြတ်မေးလိုက်တာလေ they are self လို့ပြောနေလို့အချိန်လွန်သွားတယ်လို့ပြောလိုက်တယ်အဲ့ဒါကြောင့်
အဲကြောင့်မေးရ
There is no there self. Okay, so we'll move to number 5. Read the conversations and write in the correct reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns don't be on my other conversation. So what do you know?
self ကလည်းတော့ SELB yes ပဲဟုတ်တယ်နော်
ဟုတ်တယ်သမီးဟုတ်တယ် SELB ပဲ။ဆိုတော့သူကအများပဲဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့် So what do number 5? Number 5 လေးလုပ်မယ်နော်။ဒီတူချန်လေးလိုက်။တော့စင်နဲ့ပြန်တော့ နေ့ထိုက်ကနှစ်ဖူးပဲမြင်ရတယ်ဘယ်လိုဖြစ်လို့လဲ
ဟုတ်နေတိတ်မကောင်းဘူးဆရာ
အာမသိပါဘူးချောင်းညာ
အဖျားတော့မဝင်သေးဘူးဆရာလဲချောင်းနာဟာ
အားမလို့လေဆိုတော့ဝင်တော့ပဲပေါ့လို့
ထင်ရတယ်
တရားစိတ်ဆိုတာပဲစိတ်
ဟုတ်ချင်
Okay so have you finished number 5
yes
yes
teacher
sir
yes okay so we'll check so what is the answer for the second blank number 2 I really enjoy
myself
myself
yes I really enjoy myself how about number 3 did they behave
themselves
themselves yes and how about 4 you couldn't hear yourself speak yes how about number 5 did he hurt himself yes correct and how about number 6 yes we help ourselves to what was left yes correct number 5 Caroline 4 and 5 Caroline so number 4 you're entrepreneur number 1 is number 1 what do you call these people and the words in bold give you a clue and that is also easy right So how do we call someone who participates in a sport or some another activity? So the answer is participant. So how about number 2? So how do we call someone who enters a contest? How do we call it? Guys, how do we call it?
ผู้ลอก
Huh?
Contestant.
Contestant, yes. Contestant, right? Contest my biology contestant. Not that well when contestant. And how about number 3? You consult about computers, it's an IT
Consultant.
consultant, yes, IT consultant. Contestant, consultant. Participants. So they have the same services, right? And how about number 4? Help you, someone who help you with your finance and that's your account is an
accountant
accountant, yes. Participant, contestant, consultant, accountant. So they all have the same services, right? So how about number 5? Invest things. So someone who invests things is an
inventor
event
inventor, yes, inventor. And how about 6? Someone who instructs you about how to drive a car is a driving
instructor
instructor, yes. Driving instructor. And how about 7? Someone who acts on the stage is an actor, yes. And how about number 8? Lectures at a university is a
Lecturer.
lecturer, correct, lecturer. And how about number 9? Fight fire is a
firefighter
Firefighter.
firefighter, correct, firefighter. And 10, design graphics is a graphic
Designer.
designer, graphic designer. And 11, present TV program is a TV
presenter
TV presenter, yes, correct. So they all share the same services again, right? Inventor, instructor, and actor, lecturer, firefighters, designer, and presenter. So I'm ORနဲ့ ER လေးရောပေါ့နော် Okay, so how about number 12? Writes for a journal is
journalist
Journalist.
journalist, yes, IST, right? Journalist. And how about someone who gave beauty therapy is a beauty
therapist
therapist, yes, beauty therapist, again, IST, right? And how about 14? Works in a permanency is a
receptional
permanency, so service တွေပေါင်းမရုံပဲ
ကဟာမပြောချင် paramedics
paramedics, right? So wine ဖြို ခုန therapy လိုမျိုးပဲ wine ဖြို IST ပေါင်းတယ်နော် so paramedics. And how about 15? Someone who work in office or hotel reception is a receptionist and IST, right? Receptionist. So, and again, they all share the same service of IST, right? So did you get all the answers for number 1?
yeah I haven't
Yes,
finished yet ရေးလို့မပြီးသေးတာ
Oh, okay, I will wait for a while then. Tell me when you guys finish, okay? So have you finished writing down the answers?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so we'll move to number 2 now. Look at the pictures of the TV studio where last-minute version for Junior Chef of the Years are being made. Use the noun from box A and verb from box B to describe what is happening. So you can choose the you can use the words here, and then you have to write down based on these pictures. So pay attention to the presenter is being made up. For example, like the water jug is being filled. So ဒီဘက်က noun တွေသုံးလို့ရတယ်ဒီဘက်က verb တွေသုံးလို့ရတယ်ပြီးတော့ဘာ tense ကိုသုံးရမှာလဲမှတ်မိသေးလားဘယ် tense ကြောင့်ပြောရအောင်
Present continuous.
present
continuous passive
yes
Or
present
passive.
continuous passive အဲ့ဒါဆိုနှစ်ကြောင်းပြီးသွားပြီဆိုတော့အောက်မှာ3ကနေပြီးတော့8အထိထည့်ရေးပြရမှာပေါ့နော်အဲ့ဒါဆိုတော့ဒီမှာ presenter သုံးပြီးသွားပြီ presenter သုံးပြီးသွားပြီ and then the water jug သုံးပြီးသွားပြီနော် and makeup and fill has been used so you can use the rest and you have to make up the sentences by using present continuous passive I will be back now. So can I know? Come on, be like So have you finished?
Not yet, teacher.
Not yet. Okay.
Yeah, teacher.
Need to talk to me. So have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay. So as the president has been used, how about the floor? The floor?
Is being cleaned.
Clean.
Yes, the floor is being cleaned, correct. So how about the microphone? Microphones?
The microphone is being tested.
The microphone is being tested. Okay. So how about one of the ovens?
One of the ovens is being repaired.
One of the oven is being repaired. So how about the ingredients?
The ingredient is being prepared.
The ingredients are being
Prepared.
prepared. Yes, prepared. And how about the presenter script?
The present script is being typed.
Being typed.
Yes, being typed. The presenter script is being typed. So it's still typing here, right? Yes. So how about the last one? The program title?
Program
The
title
program title is being corrected.
Being corrected. Yes, the program title has been corrected. Sorry, it's being corrected. So did you get all the answers for number 2?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. So we have finished everything on unit 12, right? So is there any question about unit 12?
no.
No, teacher.
How about the others?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
After 12မှာမေးကြမရှိရောเนาะမရှိရောဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော်နောက်ထပ် unit အသက်ထပ်ပါမယ်
By the way, teacher, နှွေးထွေးကအားမရှိတော့လို့ထောက်ပါကြီး
ဒီထွေးရထွက်သွားတာလား
ဟုတ်
Okay ဖုန်းအားမရှိရောsorry laptop အားမရှိရောပဲလား
ဟုတ်ဖုန်းလေးကျွေးဖုန်းလေးအားမရှိတော့
ဖုန်းအားမရှိရော Okay တော်စင်ကလုံးဝမကြိုင်ခဲ့ရနော် Okay so we'll move to unit 14 so unit 14 ပါမယ်
teacher
Yes
တမရဂျာပြီးရင်ဟို check point တအုပ်ကြံပြီးရမလား
ဟုတ် အဲ့ဒါသွားရမှာအဲ့ဒါကြောင့်နည်းနည်း
အော်ဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါ
ကြော်ကြလို့လား
ဟုတ်ကြော်လိုက်တာပူမြန်ပါ
ပြိုင်ဆိုဒီမှာဝတ်ချင်တယ်
ဟောတင်ချာတော့ဆို revision အောင်ပြန်
ဟုတ်လား Okay ဆိုတော့ revision ပြန်လာမြန်ပါဆိုတော့ revision ပြန်တရက်လောက်နဲ့ပြန်ပါတော့မှာဟုတ်တယ်မလားမဟုတ်လား
ဟုတ်
ဆိုတော့ပြီးခဲ့တဲ့ midterm တော့ revision ပြန်လာတစ်ချိန်နဲ့ပြီးသွားဟုတ်တော့မှာတရက်လောက်နဲ့တစ်ချိန်နဲ့အကုန်ပြောပါဆိုတော့ English ကအရန်တော်ပြီးသားလို့ရဆိုတော့ဒါပေမဲ့ final မှာတော့ဟိုမလုပ်နဲ့နော်ပောက်ပြရမလုပ်နဲ့နော် midterm မှာပောက်ပြရလို့အမှတ်တရောသိရမလားတချို့လူတွေ
ဟုတ်ပြရ
ဟုတ်အဓိက careless mistakes ဟုတ်တယ်နော်ပြီးတော့ grammar points တွေတိကျပြန်မကြည့်ရဟုတ်တယ်နော်ပြီးတော့ instruction တိကျမဖတ်တာဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့final ကြလို့ရှိရင်တော့ you have to be careful about that အဲ့ဒါလေးတော့တစ်ချက်ပြထားပေးမယ် okay အဲ့တော့ 7.9 တအုပ်တော့ကျန်သေးတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ 7.9 ကဆိုတော့တအုပ်လုံးမသွားအောင်နော် 7.8 တုန်းကလိုမျိုးပဲဒီနေ့ pick up လုပ်ပြီးတော့နော်စာမပြီးမှဆိုလို့လားစစ်တိုင်ရန်တိုးနေစိတ်စာမစားရအောင်ဆက်နေတွေကြားရတာသိတာ
အဲ့ချက်လေ
အိတ်ချင်တယ်လို့ပြောတော့ကြားတယ်
အိတ်ချင်တယ်လို့ပြောလိုက်တာကြားလိုက်တယ် okay အိတ်ချင်တယ်ပြောတာအတန်တိုးနေရတယ်
အဲ့ချက်နဲ့ပြော
အော် 7.9 တင်အိတ်ချင်တယ်တင်အောင်မတင်ရသေးဘာလို့တင်အိတ်ချင်တယ်ဖြစ်တာတော့တင်အောင်တင်မသိရသေး
လို့
okay အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်
ပြမှာလေချက်ပွိုက်
ဟမ်
ချက်ပွိုက်ကဘယ်နဲ့ခန်းလောက်
ဘယ်နှခါလောက်လဲဆိုတော့7.8မှာတော့ငါဒီဆက်က4ခန်းဒီဆက်မရီယာ3ခန်းဆိုတော့9ခန်းသွားခဲ့ဟုတ်နော်အဲ့တော့အဲ့လောက်ပဲဖြစ်လိမ့်မယ်နဲ့တူတယ်
ဟုတ်ဟုတ်
အဲ့တော့ဟိုမှာကျွန်တော်က global က14ဆိုရင်ဒီချက်တော့2ခန်းပဲကျန်တယ်14ပြီးသွားလို့ရှိရင်16နဲ့18နဲ့သွားမယ်နော်ဒီချက်မရီယာလည်း2ခန်းလောက်ပဲကျန်တယ်အဲ့တော့ဒီလနောက် September လဆန်းလောက်ဆိုရင်ဒီစာကိုပြတ်သွားတယ်
ဟုတ်ချက်
Okay, our cultures and customs. စာမျက်နှာနံပါတ်တွေ့ပြီလား
ဟုတ်
yes
yes teacher
So there are some of the questions that we need to discuss. So what is in a name? The title is like that. So there may be like you can see the boy's name and you can see the girl's name here. So which are the most popular name for people of your age? Okay, so can you tell me some of the most popular names for people of your age? What are they?
Definitely not
in our
needed.
country. In our country.
Definitely
not
not
hate
needed.
it. Yeah, definitely not hate it.
9 12
Definitely not 9 and 12, right? It is not that popular name, right? In our country.
Yes.
Maybe Aga will be the one of the
That is his
popular name, right?
nickname. His full name is Taakajo. And that is a
Aga,
door name.
but
တာကကြော
most of the people use Aga, right? That word.
ချက်
Yeah.
maybe teacher
but I'm a different one you know
ပြူခင်းစနာမည်တော်များတယ်
Ben number 3.
အဲ့လိုကြည်ပြူခင်းတော့အဲ့လိုနာမည်တော်များ
CQ. ဒါပေမဲ့ကျွန်တော်ခဏမှ CQ တော့မရှိဘူးနော် Season ပဲရှိ Okay. Season. Is that a popular name? Season. I think Jason will be one of the popular names, right? Yeah,
Yes.
Jason. And
I think
And
Susan is
what
also
else?
popular
Susan. Is
Check.
it popular? Or Susu is
because
popular or
you know
Susan is popular?
when I go somewhere at that place it's like Susan like Susan I wish I would decide like this
So you can see Susan everywhere, right? Okay, so Susan, Jason, Aga. So that would be
but teacher there's Susan is like selling soup
Susan.
also hate
Susan.
that I like that
but mine is like salon dong
ဟိန်း
Yes.
နွေချက်ဟိန်းချက်တနွေတော့လည်းဖတ်ပြီးပါ
နွေရ
Okay. Painted Nylin. Okay, Nylin painted. Yeah. And
there's
Hello.
some start with 9 all 9 tone 9 so like that
like that. Okay. အဲ့တော့ကျန်တဲ့လူတွေရဲ့နာမည်မဟုတ်ပဲနဲ့ဆိုတော့အပြင်မှာအရန် popular ဖြစ်တဲ့ name တွေရှိလား
pencil
ကောင်းလို့ပါ
ပြည့်ဖြူ
ကောင်းလို့ထက်ထက်တို့
ပြည့်ဖြိုးထက်ထက် Okay.
အောင်ကောင်းလို့
အောင်ကောင်းမြတ်အောင်ကောင်းတဲ့ Okay. အောင်ကောင်းခန့် Okay.
ဒီခေတ်မှာဆိုရင်မင်းတို့ပါလို့
အဲ့ဒါ
Min.
မင်း
Okay. Min ba. Okay.
စီ
Okay.
ပူတို့
Situ, yes. Situ ro.
切 joy
Joy.
ဟိုရကမဲ့ကျုပ်ချက်ကျုပ်ရနော်ကြည့်
Joy. Joy, right? Joy. Nhà đó thì joy, nhà đó là joy đúng nha. À, mấy cái này mà phải đúng không? Nhà đó là joy ro. Nó bây giờ
ချမင်းလေးနာမည်ဆို
thô ro.
ချက်
cái
ညာ
là thô.
အေး
Nè,
Mô xô.
cái là chờ hoa này
And
có
luyện.
phải này là chuyện. Nãy thái này đó phải này được không? Nè, hồi đó. Sáng rồi nè thì đâu nè, hồi đó. Nè, cái yên rồi bà đâu này. No.
ရှမ်းမယ်
ဆိုလာ
no no
No, no. Soကြတော့ကျွန်တော်ဟိုမှာတုံးတာ so ကယောက်ျားလေးမှာတုံးတယ်မိန်းကလေးမှာဆို
ယော
တော့
က်ျားလေးကိုစိုင်းတုံးတယ်နော်
ဆိုင်ယောက်ျားလေးမှာတုံးတယ်ရှမ်းကတော့ယောက်ျားလေးကဆိုင်မိန်းကလေးကနန်းနော်ဆိုတော့ဟိုမှာကျတော့sorry ရခိုင်တော့ဖြစ်ကုန်ခဏပြောပြတာပါနဲ့ကရင်လားမသိကရင် no so ကကြတော့ယောက်ျားလေးမှာတုံးမိန်းကလေးကကြတော့no တုံးတာဟုတ်တယ်နော် and what else
အိုင်ယောနာ99လို့ပါ
9 is that a popular name
သိလို့မဟုတ်
Okay, so there are so many popular names in our country, right? So how about the second question? What is the most popular baby names now? Okay, now. How do you
you
think?
know right now the names are so weird and so long
And yeah,
they'll be putting their mom and dad name also grandma names
ငါလုံး
Yes.
လုံးနေရောဒီလုံးတော့မနေမှတ်ကလေး
so can you give me one of the animal with a long name?
see there's one of my friend name like which symbolize like 7 or 8 I forgot his
7
name.
eyes, seriously?
Yeah
So how do you guys call her or him?
so I just call him because it's so long
So you guys have to use a nickname to call them, right?
yeah
As they have a long name.
ဒီလုံးလောက်ရှိပေမဲ့လည်းခေါ်ရတာအဲ့လိုစကားလုံးဖြစ်တဲ့အခါအဲ့တချို့နာမည်တွေကိုဖြတ်ပြီးအဲ့လိုအမြန်ခေါ်လိုက်တစ်မျိုးဖြစ်သွားမျိုးရှိတယ်ဆိုလို
Oh, yes.
စကားလုံးတွေရှုပ်နေ
So mostly we don't use our full name within our friends, right? We just call nickname instead, right? For example, like we never call Aga like Aga, so we just call him like Aga, right? Like that. Okay, so we'll move to the questions there. So the Japanese name Akira means bright and intelligent. So each of the names have their proper meaning, right? For example, like in Japan, Akira means bright and intelligent. And the Arabic name Akbar means prince. And does your name have a meaning? What is that? So I think we have to discuss one by one, right? So do you have the meaning in your name? Susan, I want to start with you. So is there any meaning in your name, Susan? If so, what is that?
No share.
No. Susan လား Susan ဖြေလိုက်တာမဟုတ်နော်နားလို့ဖြေလိုက်
I'm hoping
Okay, I'm asking Susan. So do you have any meaning in your name? Susan. Meaning ရှိလားနာမည်မှာ
did you pardon please
သမီးရဲ့နာမည်မှာ meaning ရှိလားလို့ပြောတာဆိုတော့ခုန example ပြောသွားတယ်ကွာ Akira ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ချက်ပတ်မှာကျတော့ bright and intelligent ဆိုတဲ့အဓိပ္ပာယ်ဟုတ်တယ်နော်သမီးရဲ့နာမည်မှာ meaning ရှိလားလို့ပြောချင်
I guess no it's so meaningless I hate my name so much when I was young I always tell my mom like why you name me like this why Susan why Sala she was like it's good what do you mean and she will scold me that
Okay. So there is no proper meaning for your name, right?
I mean there might be but I just don't know
Just don't know. Okay, so I think you should ask your parents, right? Why did they give this name to me like that, right? Is there any
But they're
meaning
like-
or something like that?
they will be saying
စုဆန်မင်း like
you know,
စုလေးကအဆန်လေးတဲ့
like BDSI
Hey,
like
I know what I say.
like that
Like that.
စီစုတမိုင်း
ဟင်းကစင်မှာ proper meaning ရှိရယ်ဟင်းကစင်ဆိုတဲ့နာမည်မှာ
Okay, can you explain that? So, what does that mean? Hey, has it?
ရှင်းသေးပါစတဲ့
Huh? How come? How come they
Mouth
connect
of
to
the
each other?
mouth of
ဒီ
a
ချက်
line.
ဒီချက်ပြောပြမယ်နော်ဒီချက်
Okay.
အချင်းလေးပါဇက်ကမဟင်းဘူးလား
Ah, yes.
သူတည်း
Okay.
သွားတယ်မထက်ဘူးလား
Yeah.
ဒါဇင်ကတော့ဒါသူ generation
What is it?
ဖြစ်တင်ဖြစ်မှာပေါ့
Oh, so you have your own definition for his name, right?
ဒါပဲချက်
So it's kind of weird, right?
ex his parents ပဲသူ့အဖေတွေအမေတွေပြီးခဲ့တာပဲဒါကျွန်တော်ကတော့ဒါ
Oh.
definition ဖတ်ပြီးတာ
But yeah, the name is not that weird, but your definitions for his name is kind of like weird, right?
I got it from the parents here.
I got that from the peninsula. Okay, fortune teller, right? Okay, so how about aga? I think you have the meaning in your name, right? Aga. What is that name? What is that name? Aga. What is that
အ
name?
ကြောင်းပဲဟုတ်တာနော်ဒီအဲ့လိုပြောတာပဲဥသာထက်အကာပေါ့ထက်အကာတာကိုကြော်ရမယ်လူပေါ့
Ah, yeah. So you have very very beautiful meaning of your name, right?
Teacher, what about yours?
My name?
Nay Nwe, yeah.
Yes, actually, my name is kind of like meaningless, right? I feel like that. Am I right?
I agree with that.
But my mom once told me that she likes the word "ni," which means sounds, to have its own, light. So yeah. So "ni" means like it has its own brightness. So she likes that meaning. That is why I have the name "ni." But for Nwe, I don't have any meaning, or I don't have any definitions. So like that. Okay, so we have finished aga, right? So how about Nay Nwe? Is there any meaning in your name?
I don't know.
Nay Nwe, but each one has meaning, right? Nay Nwe, right? Nay means you can win over anyone, right? Nay, right? For
Yes.
Lin, so you have kind of like brightness, and Lin
Yes.
is it's Lin, right? It's kind of like, so you can give like brightness to your life or to the others, and for Nay represent that you can win over other people. So you have full meaning in your name, right? Don't you feel like
Maybe,
that?
but I don't know.
Okay. So how about Henny Michu, no? How about Nitu? Is there any meaning in your name?
I don't know.
Nitu. So you don't know about the histories of your name, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So how about Tene Tai? I think you have some kind of meaning, right? Tene Tai.
Yes, check.
So what is that?
A tiger or a penguin, check.
So how about Tene? Tene means like it's like bright, right? Tene Lena or hold up. I don't think sense that don't have hold up.
အဖွားပြောတာတော့ထင်းထင်းတရုတ်နာမည်ယူတာပြော
Huh?
ဟိုတရုတ်အတိတ်ပဲနဲ့ယူတာ
So what does that mean, Tene in Chinese? I don't know.
အဖွားပြောတာဟိုမျိုးတွတ်လေးတို့အဲ့လိုမျိုးရဲရှိတယ်ပါ
Slim, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tene là တရုတ်နာမည်ယူထားပြီးတော့ပြမိတော်လေးဆိုတဲ့ပေါ့ Okay, so you also have your meaning, right? Okay. So how about Nui Lele? I think your name has meaning, right? Nui Lele, right?
I don't know.
Nui means like warm, right? You can give your warmness to the other people or like that, right? So Nui means warm, and Lele, I'm not sure about that. So how about Jizen then? Do you have any meaning in your name?
Yes.
So what is that?
Cleaned.
Clean. Okay, Jizen. Yes, of course, Jizen then. So it means clean. Okay. So it represents pureness and clean, right? Okay. So hey Tenzin, do you have your own definition for your name?
No.
No. So you just don't know about your name like that?
The parents here told me my name and I took it.
Yes, I told me mine.
Well, my parents took it, but same thing.
Okay, that is why. Okay. So how about Tutubo? Do you have any special meaning in your name?
No,
Mo.
my name is also meaningless, just like Susan, like
So how about Mo? How about Mo? It can represent the rain, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
所以冇一定話冇人。
即係嘟嘟
How about
လို့ပြော啦。
嘟嘟啊冇
လို့ပြောရမှာမဟုတ်ဘူးတူတူကမိုးလို့ပြောရမှာမဟုတ်ဘူးကျွန်တော်ထင်တာတော့
မဟုတ်ဘူးချစ်တာအမေဖေရဲ့နာမည်ကိုပေါင်းထားတာ
ကောင်းထားတာ okay
တော့မဟုတ်ဘူးဆိုတော့ဒီလိုလည်းဖြစ်နိုင်တာပဲတူတူမွေးတဲ့အချိန်တုန်းကအိမ်အမိုးမိုးနေလို့နေမှာပေါ့
Like
အရင်စဉ်းစားလို့သွားပြီသူတအားစဉ်းစားပြီးနေတာလူတိုင်းတော့ပေါ့အဲ့ဆို can you give the definitions for my name
စဉ်းစားသေးတယ်ခဏနေဦးဆိုတော့
စဉ်းစားလို့မရဘူးစဉ်းစားပြီးရင်တော့သူ sorry ရပြောပြီးပါလို့လား okay တော်သေးအောင်ပေါ့ okay so
I thought, you know what? At first, I thought your name is Nay Nwe, but it's Lui. So it's kind of weird. I'm sorry.
Kind of weird. Yes. Louis comes from my father's name. That is why.
Oh.
That is why you can connect. Okay. So shall we move to the second question there? Does your name exist in another language and it is exactly the same or does it mean the same? Okay. So how do you think? So remember it's how language မှာရှိတာတဲ့ it's how language မှာရှိခဲ့ရဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဆို meaning အကြည့်ပဲအဲ့လိုပြောတာ so how do you think ရှိလား
ဘာလဲချင်
ဆရာရဲ့နာမည်ထားပါတော့ထိန်ထိန်ထိုက်ဆိုရင်တမီးဆိုရင် Chinese မှာရှိရ right အဲ့တော့ Chinese မှာရှိရတော့ထိန်ဆိုတဲ့အဓိပ္ပာယ်ကဆိုမြန်မာမှာတော့ထိန်လင်းနေဆိုတဲ့အဓိပ္ပာယ်ထွန်းတောက်တယ်ဆိုတဲ့အဓိပ္ပာယ် bright ဖြစ်တယ်ဆိုတဲ့အဓိပ္ပာယ်ဟုတ်တယ်နော်ဒါပေမဲ့တမီးပြောတာကျတော့အဲ့ရဲ့ words ကထိန်ဆိုတဲ့ words က Chinese မှာရှိရဒါပေမဲ့ Chinese meaning ကတော့ slang ဆိုတဲ့အဓိပ္ပာယ်ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်တမီးရဲ့နာမည်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် another language မှာit's not the same meaning ကမတူဘူးပဲ
ဟုတ်မင်းနဲ့မတူကြဘူးလို့ထင်တယ်အဲ့လိုတော့
တူတဲ့လူရှိလားတချို့ကျတော့ဘာလဲဆိုတော့မြန်မာ meaning မှာလည်းဒီလိုသိတယ်မျိုးဆိုတခြား language မှာလည်းအဲ့ meaning နဲ့တော့ကိုက်နေတာမျိုးရှိတယ်အဲ့လိုမျိုးရှိလား because I don't know
ကြည်စင်ရှိမယ်ထင်တယ် clean စီမြန်မာမှာလည်းကြည်
clean မြန်မာမှာဒါပေမဲ့ကြည်စင်ကျတော့အဲ့ဒါတခြား language မှာ English မှာမရှိဘူးနဲ့ကြည်စင်ဆိုရင်words မျိုး right
ဟုတ်
how okay so this is about the names. So the common names they usually are boy's name, girl's name. For example, Jack, Oliver, Noah, Muhammad, Harry. So those are usually the common name. Common names for the boys and the common name for the girls, like Lily, Emily, Sophia, Olivia, like that. So that will be the common name in English, right? Like that. Okay, so we'll move to reading now. Reading and speaking. Read about the following names, naming tradition, and what do you think of them? So read these 3 paragraphs, and then you have to tell me what you think of them. Okay. So you may find out something that may surprise you, so you have to explain that. Okay. So read it, and we'll discuss this question first. So did you finish reading the hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes, teacher.
So have you finished reading this?
Yes. Teacher.
Okay,
Yes,
so what do you think of them? What do you think of this naming system from different places? What do you think of
We are
it?
followed by traditional.
Mhm, yes,
Traditional.
traditional. Okay. And how about the others? What do you think of them? Hello, Tianlei.
Teacher, the choice is difficult to pronounce. But
Difficult to pronounce it. So we don't
But
need to
second-
pronounce that, right? Because these names represent different countries, so we may not pronounce the words correctly, right? Because they are not
Yes.
English names. So for me, after reading this naming system, it's kind of like weird or strange for me. For example, like Greek naming system, right? So I can't imagine that you have the same name with your cousins, right? So it is not good for me. So yeah, I find the Greek naming system like strange or weird. So how about you guys? What do you think about that? Hello, Tanan. Tanan, what do you think of it?
Nothing.
Nothing. Why nothing? But we don't nothing then. You have to tell someone. Your answers can be nothing. So what do you think of it then?
That is good for them.
Good answer. Okay, so how about Hayden then? What do you think of it?
I also don't think anything.
Okay, great. Aga, how about Aga? Aga, are you still there?
Yes, hello.
Yeah.
Yes, for Nigeria, like their naming system is similar to Myanmar. Myanmar, like naming according to the circumstances, so like that, right? Yeah.
So do you like
yes.
Nigeria?
What?
Do you like Nigeria?
I don't mean I like Nigeria. I just compare two cultures like that.
That is kind of racist.
The Nigerian culture and Myanmar culture, they are quite similar to each other, right? Consider with the naming system. Okay, thank you, Aga,
Maybe,
for presenting your
yeah,
idea.
some of the families which name like Nigeria is come from Nigeria, like that. For example, 902, I think. 902 family.
And I'm from Nigeria. Okay.
That is very racist.
That is very racist. Okay, whatever. We'll move to reading comprehensive questions.
Cancel.
Okay. So fighting, guys. So reading. Number 2, read the text again and then answer the questions. Okay, try to answer number 1 and 2 questions, and after that we'll discuss together again. Okay. 而且没变完了，没看到这样。 So have you finished answering the questions?
Share စာပိုက်တွေကပဲရှာမယ်
စာပိုက်ထဲမှာရှာမှာ Read the text again and then answer the questions လို့ပြောတာအဖြေရပြီလား
မသိကြတာချက်ဖြေရ
မသိချာတာ Okay ကျန်တဲ့လူရောပြီးသွားပြီလား
Yo, we are still reading again.
Okay So have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
How about the rest of you? Have you finished?
Yes ချက်
How about the boys?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So what are the 4 reasons to explain why a particular name is chosen for a child? So what are the 4 reasons there? According to the test.
It's usually describe the baby's appearance. Its
Okay,
first reason.
appearance. To describe the baby's appearance, that will be one of the reasons. And how about the second one?
Being born during a holiday.
This is kind of like example, right?
To express wish for future or the future.
To express, yes. To express wishes for future. And Nalisa, you made this one, right? To show the circumstances of their birth time, right? So this will be like holiday, and the rainy day will be the example sentence for this one, right? So yeah,
Yes.
to express the circumstances of their birth. And what will be the last reason? So we only found out 3 reasons, right? So what will be the last one?
The traditional followed by many Greek families.
Yes, because of their traditions, right? Sometimes they have to follow their traditions, so that is why they have that proper name or that they have that kind of particular name. So there are 4 reasons, right?
Yes,
Is that
teacher.
valid?
Yes, teacher.
Got it, teacher.
So how about number 2? Demetrius is Greek and he has a brother, Antonis, and 2 sisters, Elena and Rina. And Demetrius, Antonis, Elena, and Rina each have a son, and all 4 boys are called Georgios. Can you explain why? So why do they have the same name?
Because they are from Greek families.
And they have a Greek family and so Greek rules ကပါလဲ
Followed by a traditional.
Conditional.
Yes,
Yeah.
tradition သူတို့ရဲ့ tradition ကြောင့်မို့လို့ဆိုတာဟုတ်တယ်သူနာမည်ကအတူတူဖြစ်နေတာသူတို့ရဲ့ tradition ကပါလဲ Greek family is to name the first one in a family after his parental grandfather သူတို့ရဲ့ grandfather ရဲ့နာမည်ကိုယူထားတာဖြစ်တယ်ဒါဆိုတော့သူတို့ 4 ယောက်လုံးဒီနာမည်က Giorgio လို့ဖြစ်နေတာ right
Right.
so
Yes,
because of
Chair.
their tradition okay so shall we move to number 3 now?
Yes, chair.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So answer these questions about names in your country. So we have to discuss the naming system in our country. So the first question that we have to discuss is what is a baby name? So what is a baby name in our country?
3 months or
3
1
months
year.
later, or maybe 1
1
year, 1 year, and
sometimes 1 year or like
I think 99
Uh,
days. Who's a great?
ကျေစသမီးရဲ့အတန်အကျန်းတိုးနေတယ်ကျေစဘာပြောတာသမီး
ဒီချက်တော့ပေါ့တစ်နှစ်လောက်ပြည့်အခါ
တစ်နှစ်လောက်ပြည့်တဲ့ခါမှာပေးရ okay and can I have more different answers? How about the boys? How do you think? One is a baby name. That's all you think, yeah?
Yeah, after
like-
baby is born, 100 days. Get the amount here.
Okay. When he is 100 years old, 100 days old, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so ရက်တရာပြီများသောအားဖြင့်ဆိုရက်တရာပြီမှာကင်မွန်တက်နေမှာရက်တရာပြီနဲ့ကင်မွန်တက်နေမှာဆိုပြီးတော့သူပေါင်းလို့ကြအမျိုးရှိတယ်ဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ normally ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့ general ချုပ်ကြည့်မယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့များသောအားဖြင့်ဆိုတော့နှစ်တရာနဲ့ရက်တရာမှာပေးရဟုတ်တယ်နော်ရက်တရာပြီ okay so when the baby is 100 days old okay so how about the second question how is the name chosen so how is the name chosen in our country
From the parents, yeah.
okay
By,
so mostly from the fortune teller yes
yeah, by looking at the day he born and his data.
his
Right?
okay the sada နဲ့တိုက်တယ် okay okay
when
how do we call sada in English
we need the type PD.
we need that okay need that sometimes we just look at the date right Wednesday ပေါ်လာ Monday ပေါ်လာဆိုတော့ need that နဲ့တိုက်တယ်ဟုတ်နော်
Yes, teacher, that's why, you know,
Yeah,
I'm Inga, so my name is like Salong Tolo. That's like Susu said. I got it.
okay need that နဲ့တိုက်ပြီး yes ပြီးတော့ခုနကပေတင်ဆရာကပြောတယ် sorry ပေတင်ဆရာနဲ့ရွေးရလို့ပြောတယ်ပြီးတော့ဒါပဲလား
Feeding the answer out of me. PR ဟုတ်တယ်အဲ့လိုပြောတယ်
yes ပေတင်ဆရာထားတာကိုတွေ့ပြီးတယ်ပြီးတော့ဆိုတော့ need နဲ့တွေ့ပြီးတော့ပြီးတယ်ပြီးတော့နောက် naming system တစ်ခုရှိတယ်ဆိုတော့ဘာလို့ပြီးလဲ Sometimes we
Yeah.
also give the name to the baby just by looking at their appearance, right? The same
Yes.
with in Kenya, right? So Kenya မှာလိုမျိုးပဲ
ဒီခါတည်းကျရင်ပြောင်းမြန်ပေးရ
Okay, I think that would be the nicknames, right? So ငယ်နာမည်ပေးရနေတာဆိုတော့ဒါမှမဟုတ်တကယ်ကြီးပေးရလား
တကယ်ပြည့်ကျွန်တော်ပြမယ်ဟို racist
Okay.
လောက်တာမဟုတ်ဘူး
Okay.
ကျွန်တော်တို့အရင်ကျောင်းမှာ Indian အမျိုးသမီးလေးတယောက်ရှိတယ်သူ့နာမည်နှင်းဖွေးတယ်
Okay, နင်းဖွေ Okay. အဲ့ဆိုပြောင်းမြန် appearance ကိုလည်းပြောင်းမြန်ယူရပေါ်ထားတယ်
That is very racist.
It's not
That is
racist.
very racist.
Okay. maybe at to wait to see your maybe she was born in the winter season, right? So yeah. Appearance could be your appearance circumstance of the birth there, but Nigeria for example, so Moya Dima Muye, Jelana Muye, egg from a Vietnam, July more about him. Our Kaitalishan to Muye it's saying appearance could be on this year. But Nyado happiness of Mama or Nin and type of how is it the Nena solution? Saloni don't want to solution by your army. Pepe Saloni don't be your mother. That's your Katikawi. I can't have then also says I don't know. Mandy bonds on a best only don't be on. What do you like?
နင်းနဲ့နေနဲ့ပြောလို့
Nina, how that? Nina, that's a blue bill. For example, like Monday bond solution, so below and maybe the has Monday bond.
ကကြည့်စဉ်ပြောလိုက်ကကြည့်တာ
Gaji, how the Kaka can not hold them. So she's on a piece on Kaka as a Monday, and then I ain't about all the glasses, so Gaji Kawi and Kaka can not a what's it on your ma. Billy has I am sure Nemo Vanessa Pilos Japan and Namaka, Nidan and a complete champion of the army. From how to have a need and a drip of Mama. I don't know. Okay, so how about number 3? Are there fashions and name? Give examples. Are your naming system as a fashion, be a fashion Mushila? For example, give examples. Below fashion Mushila, your naming system. Your mama, Sheila. Sheila, I'm almost Sheila. Give she a solution. Example below
ဖက်ရှင်နင်းဖက်ရှင်ရှိ
Name be a sign. Yeah, constantly Sheila. Yeah, Aga, you say something?
Fashioning so about it. Fashion so about.
Fashion is also the name of style about them. They name be a fashion, Bongsan. More Bongsan style about never be a fashion to push it out of there. Right, and there was a fashion, what you're like, fashion music, and never be a fashion. Name is the fashion out of there. Sheila, 3 Hamina.
မင်းကလေးနာမည်ဆိုရင်အဖေနာမည်ယူကြအဲ့လိုမျိုး
Yes, make a little name out of home, but Charlie in the body. Yada is a name and a tailor, a pin and a tailor.
A peanut.
မင်းကလေးတော့အဖေ
Yes, a pin and a make list on holding, make little Charlie on Yada is a not home pay money, not so certain. No solution to say a pin and a fine. But not Yada a pin and a tape your pay and the she, as Charlie to me. A pin and a down there. Yada is a mean and mail, you do may understand. The so common in him is a pin and a negotiate in the whole band. I don't know. I love fashion music. It's a fashion music. Now, yeah, that's a how you should be. So be it. Naming system. Sheila.
Monomali seem to be a.
Seem to be a yes. Monomali. That's your Luna's own as a house. Your Luna's own as my name. Mama don't want to be Luna's own people. I don't know. Very high dollars. Oh, ballet. Cousins and they have enough. This was all I want to do. I'm sure about that. Now, dollars and Monomas and the least. I don't know. So, what is your brother's name?
My brother's name is Tilinda.
Okay, so you guys are totally different from each other, right?
Chen na may lam tu, pin na may na lam tu, Maulin na lam tu, Noy na lam tu, Muna lam tu.
Okay, I don't be like that. But now, I don't think of pizza. Whole in our name is said to be pizza. A leg keep a whole in a leg keep.
မဟုတ်ပါဘူးတကယ်သမီးတို့ဆိုရင်
Yes.
သမီးညီမလေးဆိုရင်သမီးနာမည်နဲ့အတူတူပဲနောက်ဆုံးကအပိတ်တွေကမိုးတွေကြည့်ပဲ
Yes, I love you. And then
ညီမလေးဆိုရင်အေးအေးမိုးအဲ့လို
သမီးတို့ဆို
3 လုံးလုံးတူလိုက်တယ်
နမဲတူပေးခဲ့
I don't do that.
သမီးတို့သမီးမောင်လေးရောအကုန်လင်းပါတယ်
Ah, okay. Okay. Let me send about on the yes. Okay. I also name me fashion. I love both and you sheep. A man also appear them and now got hair so you know English colony kick up name systems yeah colony kick up English also gets English got the son name not father's name yet last name will do or Johnson ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် Mr. Johnson ကမွေးလာရင်သူရဲ့သမီးဒီ Miss Johnson ဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့နောက်ကသူ့ရဲ့ father name family name ကိုယူရဲ့ naming system ကျန်ခဲ့တာအဲ့ colony ဖြစ်တော့အဲ့တော့ကျတော့ဘူယူရဲ့လူတွေရှိရဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့အဲ့လူတွေကထားပါတော့ဦးတင်မောင်ထားပါသူဖြစ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် Rosie တင်မောင်အဲ့လိုမဲ့ရတယ် sorry အဲ့လိုမျိုးမဲ့ရမျိုးပေါ့ကွာအဲ့လိုမျိုး for example ပြောပြရအောင်ဒီစက်ပြောရနာမည်နဲ့တိုက်သွား sorry okay အဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ့နော်နာမည်ထားတော့ဦးပသူဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့ဦးနာမည်နောက်ကနေထားတော့အရှိက English name ကအနောက်ကကျတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးထားတော့ Sophia ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အနောက်ကသူ့ဖေကဦးလင်းဆို Sophia လင်းလို့ပေးတာမျိုးပေါ့အဲ့လိုမျိုး naming system တွေကျန်ခဲ့တဲ့အခါမှာဆိုတော့နောက်ပိုင်းကျတော့လည်းဆက်တိုက်အဲ့လိုမျိုးဒီအဖေနာမည်တက်ပြီးတော့မှနောက်မှအဖေရဲ့နာမည်ထွန်းနေဆိုမှဆိုရင်နောက်မှထွန်းနေဆုံးတယ်ပေါ့အဲ့လိုပုံစံမျိုးပေါ့အဖေနာမည်တန့်နေဆုံးတယ်ဆိုရင်နောက်ကတန့်နေဆုံးမှာမျိုးပေါ့အဲ့လိုမျိုးလေး A system တွေကျန်ခဲ့ရပေါ့ဒါပါပဲ theory အဲ့ဒါ own system မဟုတ်တော့ဘူးထင်တယ် I think so but I'm not quite sure about that okay so how about number 4 what influence people when they choose a name for a child what influences people when they choose a name for a child အဲ့ဆိုတော့ကလေးတယောက်ကိုနာမည် naming system ပေးတဲ့အခါမှာဘယ်ဟာတွေကဆိုတော့ influence ဖြစ်လဲတဲ့ how do you think of it
နောက်ဆုံးပဲချင်းနောက်ဆုံးမေးခွန်း
yes နောက်ဆုံးမေးခွန်း we are discussing about နောက်ဆုံးမေးခွန်း yes what influences people when they choose a name for a child number 4လေးတော့ idea လေးဟန်နီပြန်လာပြီနော်ဟန်နီခုမှရောက်လာလားသမီး
ချက်အခုပဲရောက်လာချင်
အခုပဲရောက်လာ okay အဲ့တော့ summary number 130ရောက်သွားပြီနော်130မှာ we are discussing number 3 number 3 and 4လေးကို discuss လုပ်မယ်
yes sure
yes okay ဘယ်ရာရတမ်းမှုရှိလဲအကုန်လုံးတိတ်သွားတယ်ဖြေပါဖြစ်မယ် what influences people when they choose a name for a child for example yeah yes can that example အဲ့ကလေးရဲ့
ပုံစံပေါ့ appearance
okay appearance will influence okay for the name of the child and what else
ဟိုမျိုးရိုးอ่ะမိပါရ
မျိုးပါလို့ I don't think so မျိုး okay so appearance sometimes right appearance and also the time right when the child was born right so there are name and nanny that influence with it now the appearance influence with and what else do you have any different idea
no teacher
different idea ရှိသေးလားမရှိတော့ okay မရှိတော့ဆိုတော့အောက်က uses of English ဖြစ်ပါမယ်နော် okay so uses of English မှာ participle clause participle clause ကဆိုဘာပြောရလဲparticiple clause
related ကိုပြော related
ကိုပြောရှိပြီဆို participle phrases တွေသင်ခဲ့ရလားဆိုတော့ချက် point မှာအောင်လေချက် point 8မှာလေparticiple phrase နဲ့ participle phrases ကဘာပြောရလဲဘာနဲ့စတဲ့စကားကိုပြောရလဲအဲ့မှာဆို present participle phrase နဲ့ past participle phrase နဲ့သင်ခဲ့ဟုတ်တယ်မလားမှတ်မိသေးလားဘာကိုပြောရလဲ present participle past participle
present
okay အဲ့ဆို class မပြောနဲ့အဲ့ဆို phrase အရင်ပြောအကုန်မေ့ကုန်နေပြီphrase what is present participle what is past participle
phrase
yes participle phrase တွေသင်ခဲ့ရမလားဆိုတော့ 7.8 မှာတော့လေမှတ်မိလား participle phrases တွေမှာဆိုတော့ exercise တွေလည်းအများကြီးလုပ်ခဲ့ရလေအဲ့မှာ participle phrases မှာဆိုတော့ present participle phrase နဲ့ past participle phrase ကိုသင်ခဲ့တယ်
Yeah.
ဘာနဲ့စရင်
the phrase is like ing form.
yes okay I got the answer အဲ့ ing နဲ့ဆက်တဲ့ phrase ကိုကျွန်တော် present participle phrase ကိုခေါ်ပြီးတော့မှဘာနဲ့ဆက်တဲ့ phrase ကိုကျတော့ past participle phrase ကိုခေါ်တယ်
But 3
3 yes 3 so participle မှာကျွန်တော် 3 ပြန်တော့မှာ Okay. Participle clauses are like relative clauses. Phrase mode clause clause နဲ့ phrase နဲ့ရှင်းတယ်နော်ဘယ်ဟာ clause လဲဘယ်ဟာ phrase လဲဘယ်ဟာတွေကို phrase လို့ခေါ်တယ် clause လို့ခေါ်တယ်
phrase က preposition တစ်ခုခုပါပြီ
preposition မပါရင် phrase လို့မရဘူးလား phrase ကကျတော့ full sentence မဟုတ်ဘူးပေါ့နော် clause ကကျတော့ full sentence အဲ့ဒါခေါ်တယ်နော် Okay, a relative clause that they have participle instead of complete verb and no relative pronoun. So complete verb မပါဘူး relative pronoun မပါဘဲနဲ့သုံးထားတဲ့ဟာကိုကျွန်တော် participle clause လို့ခေါ်တာဟုတ်ပြီနော် they are used more often in written English than spoken English. So we use more these phrases more in written English. Written မှာပို့ပြီးတော့ spoken ဖြစ်ပါလို့ရှင်နော်အဲ့တော့ for example like babies born in Yoruba community. Babies born in လို့သုံးထားတယ်အဲ့တော့တကယ်ကဆိုတော့သုံးလို့ရတာ who are born in Yoruba community လို့သုံးတာဒါပေမဲ့ဆိုတော့အဲ့မှာ complete verb နဲ့ relative clause ကိုဖြုတ်ပြီးတော့သုံးတာပြောတာအဲ့တော့ဒီနှစ်ခုကိုဖြုတ်ချလိုက်ပြီးတော့မှဆိုတော့ participle လေးနဲ့ပဲထပ်ချပြီးတော့သုံးတာအဲ့ဒါကိုဆိုတော့ participle clauses လို့ခေါ်တာအဲ့ဒါဆိုရှင်းလားမသိဘူးရှင်
ဟုတ်ရှင်းပါပြီချင်း
ရှင်းပါပြီ okay အဲ့တော့ babies born in the Yoruba community ဒါမှမဟုတ်ရှင် a tradition followed by many families အဲ့နေရာမှာဆိုတော့ဂျားမှာမြုပ်ထားတာက which is အဲ့တော့ complete verb နဲ့ relative pronoun လေးကိုဖြုတ်ချပြီးတော့မှ follow ဆိုပြီးတော့တောက်လျှောက်ကျတော့ subject နာမှာပြတ်ပြီးတော့မှ verb ကိုသုံးလိုက်တာပြောအဲ့သုံးတဲ့ verb ကြီးကျတော့ participle ပဲဖြစ်ရမယ်လို့ပြောပြီးတော့အဲ့တော့ a tradition followed by many families လို့သုံးလို့ရတယ်လို့ပြောတာရမယ်နော်
ဟုတ်
okay number 40. Use the past participles of the verb in the box to complete the sentences. So you may see 5 sentences there with the blanks, and you can fill the blanks by using the words from the box. Okay.
ဟုတ်ချင်း
teacher
past participle ဆိုတော့ verb 3တော့
Yes, verb 3. Let me participles in verb 3. So have you finished?
yes teacher
So
Yes,
what is the
teacher.
answer for number? What is the answer for number 1? Boys Glenn or Mandy are called Kawadu and girls are called Atwa.
born
So boys born on Monday, yes. How about number 2? Popular names
given
given to children, yes, in the UK 50 years ago, where Tracy for girls and Paul for boys. So how about number 3?
Soft.
start
Soft, yes. Soft to the hour of sandwich in 1760s. Correct. And how about number 4? The description as Scrooge blank.
Taken from.
Yes, taken from Charles Dickens' story, A Christmas Carol is used for someone who doesn't like spending their money. So how about number 5? The favorite
Use.
demon
Use.
used to make things.
Number 1 answer is like boy born or born.
You are an
Born med à?
Oh,
Boys born နဲ့ဆိုဒီတိုင်းမတော့မယ် babies born လို့မျိုးပဲ Boys born on Monday.
the pony for 3 U R N E. E ပါမပါ
born မယ်မလား born born. Bear born ဟုတ်တယ်မလား born က battery လေ right?
born ကို battery လေ
born က battery yes bear born right? ဟုတ်တယ်မလား
Yes.
Okay အဲ့တော့1ကနေ5ထိရမယ်နော်
ဟုတ်ချေရမယ်
Okay, so we still have time, right? Shall we move to listening? Listening is online. Huh?
Yeah, I think we should end the class early today.
We should. Why?
စင်မပြေလား
ဘာဖြစ်လို့ listening ဆိုပြအောင် listening ကနံပါတ်
We
နံ
should
ပါတ်
play
ခွဲပါပဲရှိတာ
နံပါတ်1ကိုနောက်အောင်
နံပါတ်1ခွဲno so အဲ့ဆိုအကုန်မဖြေရတဲ့ဆိုတော့နံပါတ်5ဖြေတယ်နံပါတ်6ကလည်းရှိရတယ်နံပါတ်5ဖြေတယ်နောက်မှာတော့နံပါတ်5က listen to two people talking about their names and what is the differences in their attitude towards their nickname. So you know the meaning of nickname, right? So nickname အဓိပ္ပာယ်တော့သိရမှာနာမည်ပြောင်းခေါ်တာပြောတာ So you just have to listen to the attitudes towards their nickname. So there are only 2 people discussing about their nickname. Okay, so I will play it now.
Track 23. What does your name say about you? We talked to people about their names, and this is what they told us. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Thomas.
Does everyone call you Thomas, or
That's what my parents and everyone in my family calls me.
have you got a nickname?
Well, I had one when I was about 7 years old, but that was years ago. Fortunately, everyone has forgotten about it now.
What was it? Are you going to tell us?
It was Spider.
Spider?
Yes, because in gym lessons, like Spider-Man.
I can understand why you might want to be called Tom rather than Spider.
Yes. In fact, someone called out Spider the other day in the middle of town. I just ignored them.
Hello, what's your name?
My name's Alison.
Alison? That's a nice name. Are you called Ali for short?
Yes, that's what my mum and dad call me.
Do your friends call you Ali or Alison?
Oh no, they never call me Alison.
What do they call you?
Well, they call me Tails.
Tails? Why's that?
Well, you see, when I was at primary school, there were a lot of girls in my year called Alison, so we all had a different nickname.
Yes.
Mine was Tails because my surname is Taylor.
Do you spell that T-A-L-E-S, like in stories?
No, for some reason, my friends write T-A-I-L-S when they send me a card or a message. Don't ask me why.
Do you mind people calling you Tails?
No, I don't mind at all. When one of my friends calls me Alison, I think, who are they talking to?
Okay, did you get the answers for number 5?
Yes, chair.
Okay, so what are their different attitudes? So what is about Thomas? So what is Thomas' attitudes toward his nicknames?
He says Spider, right?
So what is his attitude?
Yeah, he doesn't like his nickname.
Yes, he doesn't like his nickname, right? He doesn't like being called like Spider, right? So he doesn't like his nickname. So how about Alison?
She doesn't mind.
She
Yes,
doesn't
she doesn't mind it. She even used to her nickname, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
that will be the answers for number 5. So did you get the answers for number 5?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, because you just want to discuss the class, right? Okay, so that's all for today. So we'll continue the day after tomorrow. So bye-bye for today, guys.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher. Thank you
Bye,
for
teacher.
the
Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye.